Hey guys, this is Ben. Let's talk about what really impacts your credit score and what you need to do to get a good credit score. I'm going to take you live into my account and see what actually going on and how I managed to get a 752 credit score, no bluff, no fluff, and of course, nothing to sell here. So this is from Zyllion, and if you guys don't know already, they are one of the major business credit reporting agencies. I have access to this free report because I have their Amazon Prime Chase credit card with them, and this is better than an ice cream cone on a cold winter evening. Now, just by looking at this here, you see what really affects your credit score. Over here, they state that there are 6 factors that affects your credit score, and they go from high impact to low impact. So number 1 would be the late payments, oldest accounts, credit usage, total balances, hard inquiries, and available credit. Now to the right, you'll see what I actually have to get the 752 credit score. Now let's take a look at each of these factors. So the late payments, and you can see that I have 0 late payments, which is in great standing. Anything that beyond that is good standing if you have 1. 2 to 3 would be fair, and anything above that is poor. And this is how they affect your credit score. Your payment history considers your repayment behavior over time. Consistently making on-time payments reassures lenders and is perceived as less of a risk. So make your payments on time, and going up here, they'll tell you how to calculate it. They say that anything that it's above 30 days is considered late payments. So make your payments on time. The second thing I want to talk about is the oldest account, which has a high impact too as well. So my account is 7 years old, which is considered fair, and anything that's beyond 8 to 24 years is considered good, and anything that's beyond 25 or more is considered great. So 1 more year, I'll be in good standing. So scrolling down here, this is how it affects your score. Your credit history covers both how long you've been building credit as well as the type of accounts you have. A mix of accounts can help out your credit score. So basically, have multiple different types of accounts, so it'll boost up your credit score. And this is how they calculate it. So the next thing we have is credit usage. So anything that's below 9% is considered great. So currently I have 8% and my credit limit is 37,900. And I just used 3,252. So which anything that's above, the 9% mark, or anything that's 10 to 30% is considered good. Anything beyond that is fair, and anything beyond 61 or higher is considered poor. So this is how it affects your score. Your credit usage deals with the amount of available credit you're using. It takes into account your access to credit as well as how much have been tapped into. So anything keeping your account balance that's under 30% is considered good. So anything that's above that will be considered not so good. So that's why it will hurt your credit score. The next thing we have on the list is hard inquiries. It's a low impact. I have seven of these, which is not so good on my part, but it's because I have multiple accounts that I open, and also I have loans on a property. And if you scroll down more, and this is how it affects your score. Basically, every time you open an account or request a hard pull, they'll just ding your credit score. And this is how they calculate it. So basically, in 2 years, if I don't do anything, those 7 hard inquiries will just go away. And then next on this list is the total balances, which is moderate impact. So currently I have $118,609 that's outstanding, and this is across 4 accounts. So this is including the loans and also the credit cards that I currently have. So this is how it affects your score. Your total balances include your recent report balances, current and delinquent across accounts might not reflect recent changes. Reducing outstanding debt is one way to boost credit health. And the reason why I have debt in the first place is because I buy real estate. And later on in the future videos, I'll tell you why having debt is also good. It's not a bad thing. So it doesn't really affect your score, credit score that much. It's moderate, but it just states that the more that you have debt in place. But in real estate, if you have debt, that's good because you make money off of debt. And I'll show you that later on in other videos. And the last I have on this list is available credit. So it's a low impact on your credit score. And currently I have $34,648 in available credit. And this is across 4 accounts. And this is how it affects your score. Basically, anything that's below 30% of your total credit is considered good. And this is how they calculate it. And there you have it. These are 6 factors that affect your credit score. You were able to see some poor, fair, and great factors. And I would just say that I'm just a normal human being with a decent score. Maybe one day I'll flex that 800 credit score, but until then, this will do. And if you guys do have this free report, they provide you a score simulator where you can see how making a few changes could change your credit score. So if you guys like this video, please gently tap the like button and consider subscribing. And in the meantime, I'll catch you all later.